On the pier of Brighton Beach, the debate rolls on. Should the city's 36 primary schools reopen their doors? Mum of three, Michelle, doesn't think they should. She's worried about sending her 7-year-old twin daughters back to school on Tuesday because she believes the virus is out of control.
Yeah, I just think it's just all a bit quick. I would rather, if I had my ideal solution, would be a just national lockdown for a few more weeks. It just feels very soon for them to be going back. They're due to go back on Tuesday, and we're very undecided whether we're even going to send them back at all at this point.
7-year-old Eden has just recovered from COVID-19 after an outbreak at her school.
I still want to see my friends if they go back. So if they go back, then I want to go back.
Just down the beach, Louisa, who has a fortnight off school, knows how she feels. Her secondary school, like most across England, will reopen on a staggered basis, with the hope mass testing will control the new variant.
Now that there's a new type of the virus that could affect children more, I think that it's nice that they're thinking about that, but I think also the majority should be able to go back.
To fight the second wave of COVID-19, the council want teaching to be done remotely. In the middle of all of this are families and their children. What you're doing, it's disruptive, isn't it?
Absolutely not. We're not being disruptive at all. We are taking into consideration of our wider community. We're looking at advice from public health, and we're saying that the government need to change their mind on the areas that they've included. We know that other councils have also written to government to say that they feel like they should be included.
So should they or shouldn't they reopen? People here remain divided. The local authorities say a lack of clarity around testing in primary schools is why they believe children should be nowhere near the classrooms. And with the government's recent U-turn on schools in London, the shift in opinion is now evident.
I and my wife, I think, are much more trusting of the local council, the head teachers, teaching unions to make better decisions than our government.
And with hours to go until the start of the new term, parents and their children just want this all to come to an end. Noel Phillips, Sky News in Brighton.